Boise and Treasure Valley housing market, then you are going to want to stick around for this video because I am about to go over with you the most popular areas to live, the most expensive areas to live, the average sold price, the hottest segment of the market, the most affordable area in the market, and so much more. So I am going to cover the 2021 annual market in review starting now. Hey there, thanks so much for stopping by my channel. My name is Rebel Ann Mueller and I am a realtor here in the Boise and Treasure Valley area with Better Homes and Gardens 43 Degrees North Real Estate. If you are Idaho dreamin', then you might want to hang out with me for a while because I am going to go over the numbers, a year in review of the market reports, and tell you all the cool stats about what has been happening in this market. If you're thinking about getting in, give me a call. I'd love to hear from you. Down below in the description of this video is also a relocation guide. You don't want to miss out on that. It has tons of information that you are going to find very valuable if you're thinking about moving to the area. But I don't want to keep you held up, so let's dive into those numbers and take a look. Okay, so we are taking a look at the annual market report for 2021, a year in review. Over here on the right is to the east is Ada County in the dark green, and to the west in the light green is Canyon County. Ada County consists of Boise, Meridian, Garden City, Eagle, Star, and Kuna. Canyon County consists of Nampa, Caldwell, Middleton, Greenleaf, Wilder, Parma, Notice, and Melba. And you'll have to excuse me. I know I sound super raspy. I did catch COVID, unfortunately, so I'm doing the best I can here. The highest price home sold is over in Ada County this last year, and that sold for $4.7 million. The lowest price home sold was in Canyon County, and that went for a whopping $39,000. The most expensive area to live still looks like it's in Eagle with a median price point of $861,000. And if you are budget conscious, you may want to consider Northwest Nampa. They are the most affordable this last year, coming in at $378,000 for their median price point. The most popular areas in Ada County, number one is Northwest Meridian with 1,688 homes sold. Number two is Kuna with 1,295 homes sold. And number three is Eagle with 1,031 homes sold. Over in Canyon County, number one is South Nampa with 1,496 homes sold. Number two is Northeast Nampa with 1,129 homes sold. And number three is Southwest Caldwell with 978 homes sold. Now, total homes sold over in Ada County. Don't let this number fool you. The number one spot was, not the number one spot, but the amount of homes sold over in Ada County was 10,855 homes, and that's down 11.77% compared to the year before. The reason why I say don't let these numbers fool you is because they simply cannot sell homes that we can't keep up with, that don't exist. So COVID has had a huge impact on the supply chain, and builders would love to get a lot of these homes sold and closed on and completed, but because of the supply chain, they have not been able to do so. So this does not mean that the market has gone down. In fact, it has not. We just have not been able to keep up with supply and demand. Over in Canyon County, total homes sold was 6,016 homes, and that's down 2.95%. Days on market, average days on market over in Ada County was 18 days, and that was down 41.94%. Canyon County, 19 days, and that's down 42.42% compared to the year before. Hottest segment of the market. So for resale is over in Ada County, and that is around the 500,000 mark. That made up 36.23% of the market, and new builds about 500,000 and up as well made up 17.01% of the market. Over in Canyon County, the hottest segment was between 300,000 and 400,000 making up 27.60% of the market, and new builds were making up 16.32% of the market between $400,000 and $500,000. Median sold price. So the median sold price in Ada County was $511,000. That is up 30.02% from last year. Resale was $505,000. That's up 34.67%. New builds $525,000, making up that's up 23.14% of the market. So if you are looking to sell your home, you may want to consider these numbers. We're looking at appreciation, and also for buyers, we're looking at appreciation estimated around 16% this year, and that could have a major impact on the pricing, and also for sellers who are looking to sell and maximize that equity. So over in Canyon County, the median sold price was $405,000. That's up 36.87%. Resale is $380,500, making up, that's going up 37.36%. And new builds was $435,990, and that's up 33.99% from the year before. So we're looking now at sold prices for the last 6 months. So the average sold price was $599,000, up 32.40%. So you can see these numbers fluctuated slightly, but not too much. It looks like we're holding steady around that, hovering around that 600,000 mark for Ada County. And this is the last 6 months, mind you. Sorry, my phone is going off in the background. Over in Canyon County, it's $441,000, and that's up 34.91%. Again, you can see it's really kind of hovering here in the middle, so holding steady, but it looks like it's going up slightly there. And let's look at the 4-year review for the quarters. So as you can see, every quarter Q1 is typically slow, like it is right now. And then as soon as the weather starts to warm up, we really see spring and summer start to hit, which is Q2 and Q3, and then Q4 typically drops off again. You can see last year, Q4 did not really drop off that much. This year though, we have seen a bit of a drop off, and if you, like I said, go over to my video that I did last week, where I go over the numbers from December of 2021 and take a look at what I think is going to happen for this year. If you're interested, that might be helpful for you. And that's all I have right now for this. I hope going over those numbers for last year helped sort of paint a picture of what we saw. If you're interested about what I think we're going to see this year come this spring and summer, I have a video right up here. Go ahead and click that. And if you have questions, feel free to reach out to me. And if you don't feel like reaching out, you can always drop them in the comments down below. I'm happy to answer those questions. As always, I hope you have a fabulous weekend, and I'll see you next time.